Hey everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. And there is a lot to unpack here today, guys. Tons of information regarding Ghostbusters Afterlife has surfaced online. First, we had this article from VanityFair.com. We also have our very first look at the Ghostbusters Afterlife poster that was posted on, our site, GhostbustersNews.com. But first, let's take a quick look at the VanityFair.com article. There is Paul Rudd there, of course, holding a ghost trap. He's got a ghost trap in hand. And this article has tons of information about Ghostbusters Afterlife. A lot of key points regarding the storyline and such, regarding who's playing what. Of course, we knew Carrie Coon is going to play the mother. Her name in the movie is going to be Callie. She's going to have both a son and daughter. Daughter there being Phoebe, played by McKenna Grace, and a son by the name of Trevor, played by Finn Wolfhard. Of course, you know Finn from Stranger Things. And as you can see here from the write-up, they have left everything they know and moved to a small town in Oklahoma after inheriting property from the father she didn't know, as in the father that Carrie Coon's character, Callie, didn't know. Could she be Callie Spangler? I don't know, guys. They're not really saying too much on that. But let's skim down a little further here. I also love this little nod down here. They talk about the Manhattan Cross Rip. It's the technical term for that long ago bizarre incident in New York involving Apocalypse summoning skyscraper, a gargantuan killer marshmallow man, and 4 working stiffs who managed to fight back against an ancient Sumerian god named Gozer. The article then also goes to suggest that Rick Moranis will most likely not be reprising his role as Louis Tully, as he is not expected to return. I mean, I would love to see Rick Moranis pop up out of nowhere in that film and surprise us, but I'm not holding my breath. We'll have further details as we go down here. As the family arrives at an old farm, they begin to discover their connection to the original Ghostbusters. Trevor and Phoebe are about to find out who their grandfather was and whether they're ready to pick up the proton pack themselves. So it sounds like we very well could be getting younger actors strapping on the proton packs. Now, after seeing Stranger Things, I am all for this. I know some people out there are a little worried, but if you're worried right now by this article, just hold off. I mean, the trailer is going to be coming soon. The trailer is actually dropping this coming Monday. Now, earlier I was talking about Callie, Carrie Coon's character. I called her Callie Spangler. That, once again, is just me assuming things because of obviously the appearance of mainly McKenna Grace's character. It states here, Reitman doesn't want to confirm much else about the family's history, but people may already notice some familiarity in their appearance. Obviously, that is because the McKenna Grace character, I mean, she looks a lot like a little Egon Spangler. And this paragraph here talks about Trevor, who once again is played by Finn Wolfhard, finding the Ecto-1 in the barn. Of course, anybody who checked out the teaser that was released January of this year, this scene is going to look pretty familiar to you. Scrolling down here as well, it also does mention that Phoebe will find a device that reads psychokinetic energy. Phoebe's going to find a PK meter, guys. We also have another image right down here as well of the Ecto-1. I mean, look at this shot. Taking the Ecto out of New York City. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous image. It has the caption here, Finn Wolfhard's Trevor gets the family's car running. Let's keep scrolling down here a little bit there as well. Next paragraph, while her brother tinkers with the car, Phoebe finds herself transfixed by the mystery of their new town. It then goes on to show this great shot of both McKenna Grace, once again playing Phoebe, and Logan Kim here. This is the first image we've actually seen of Logan Kim from Ghostbusters Afterlife on set together as they explore some ruins of an old mine. And can I just say that everything I'm seeing so far from an artistic standpoint, this movie looks just beautifully shot. If I wore hats, my hat would be off to Jason Reitman on this one. It looks amazing. Now, scrolling down a little bit further here, there is a bit of information regarding Paul Rudd's character as he plays Mr. Gruberson. Now, his character was a kid when the Manhattan Cross Rip occurred, and although later generations may think of it as a myth or not think of it as all, Paul Rudd's character, he remembers it obsessively and is excited to pass on what he knows. And I'm assuming this image of him right here is after one of the kids hands him the ghost trap. Now, that's not all, guys. Once again, if you head on over to GhostbustersNews.com, our main site, look at this beautiful image here. We got our hands on the poster for the brand new Ghostbusters film. Once again, Ghostbusters Afterlife, and just look at how beautiful this is. I've got a ton of Ghostbuster posters donning my collection room walls with all of my Ghostbuster knickknacks and items and such, and I absolutely have to add this to the collection. Once again, I'm blown away by this thing. So guys, keep it locked to GhostbustersNews.com for all your Ghostbuster information, all your Ghostbusters needs. Once again, that trailer is going to drop this coming Monday, and you best know that we're going to talk about it here on YouTube, but of course, at GhostbustersNews.com, you'll be able to watch it directly there. So be sure to keep subscribed here to GhostbustersNews.com, and I will see you guys right back here next time. Man, what a day so far. I'll see ya.